Meet John, a 50-year-old banker, happily married with 3 children, living in a cozy house. On the outside, everything seemed perfect. But one day, out of nowhere, John starts feeling severe abdominal pain. It's followed by vomiting, which he dismisses as just a bad stomach bug. But when he visits his doctor, he's given a devastating diagnosis: liver cancer. The doctor tells him he has just a few weeks to live. John's story isn't as uncommon as you might think. Liver diseases can be silent, creeping up without warning, until it's too late. If you don't want to face a fate like John's, then this video is for you. Today, we're uncovering 6 early signs of liver damage that you can spot before it's too late. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple, relatable, and packed with examples from everyday life, so you can easily spot the signs before things get serious. First, sign loss of appetite. The first insidious sign of liver disease is a noticeable loss of appetite. It often creeps in quietly. You start eating less, not because you're trying to, but because food just doesn't seem appealing anymore. Your favorite meals lose their charm, and you might find yourself skipping meals or feeling full unusually fast. This isn't just about being too busy or stressed. It's actually your liver, already under pressure, sending subtle signals. Here's how it works. The liver produces bile, a substance essential for digesting fats and triggering proper hunger cues. When the liver becomes sluggish due to inflammation, fat buildup, or toxin overload, bile production is affected. Imagine your digestive system like a car engine. If the oil isn't flowing right, everything starts to slow down. The result? Your body isn't as eager for food because the system meant to process it is struggling. So when your appetite starts fading for no clear reason, it could be one of the earliest warnings that your liver needs attention. Second sign of early liver dysfunction is yellowish skin or eyes, which in medical terms is called jaundice. Another early and often overlooked sign of liver trouble is a yellowish tint to your skin, eyes, tongue, or even the palms of your hands. At first, it might be subtle. Maybe someone points it out, or you notice it in a photo. But this yellow hue is more than just a cosmetic change. It's a signal that your liver is struggling to keep your blood clean. Here's what's happening inside. Your liver helps filter out a yellowish substance called bilirubin, a waste product formed when old red blood cells are broken down. Normally, the liver processes and gets rid of bilirubin through bile. But when the liver is damaged or overloaded, this process slows down. Think of it like a garbage disposal system backing up. Instead of flushing waste out, it starts to build up in your body. That buildup of bilirubin is what causes the yellowing, known medically as jaundice. So if you notice yellowing in your eyes, tongue, or skin, even slightly, don't ignore it. It could be your liver sending a very visible cry for help. A third sign that your liver might be in trouble is frequent nausea and bloating, often accompanied by excessive gas. You might feel queasy after eating, even if it's something light, or experience uncomfortable bloating in your abdomen. These symptoms might seem like minor digestive issues, but they can point to a more serious problem with your liver. Here's what's going on behind the scenes. The liver plays a key role in digestion, particularly in processing fats and detoxifying harmful substances. When it's not functioning well, food, especially fatty foods, doesn't get digested properly. This can lead to a buildup of gases in the intestines and cause that bloated, gassy feeling. Think of it like trying to run a washing machine with a blocked filter. Water or food can't flow smoothly. And instead, you end up with a backup of waste, causing discomfort and nausea. If you're feeling nauseous regularly, or dealing with bloating and gas more than usual, it might be time to consider that your liver could be struggling to do its job properly. Another early and sneaky sign of liver damage is constant fatigue. Not the kind you get after a long day, but a deep, persistent tiredness that doesn't go away with rest. Along with it, you might feel a general sense of being unwell, a lack of motivation, low energy, or what doctors call malaise. It's like your body is always running on low battery, no matter how much you sleep or try to relax. Simple tasks feel exhausting, and your overall zest for life seems to fade. So, what's the connection with your liver? The liver is a powerhouse organ. It stores and releases glucose, filters toxins, and keeps your energy levels balanced. When it's under stress or damaged, it can't manage these tasks efficiently. Imagine trying to drive a car with dirty fuel and a weak battery. It sputters, stalls, and just doesn't run right. That's what your body feels like when the liver isn't supporting your energy system the way it should. So if you're constantly drained, mentally and physically, and can't seem to bounce back, your liver might be the hidden reason. Another subtle but important sign of early liver damage is dark-coloured urine. You might notice that your urine looks more amber or tea-coloured, even if you're drinking plenty of water. It's easy to overlook or blame on dehydration. But sometimes it's your liver waving a red flag. Here's what's going on inside. When the liver is healthy, it processes and removes bilirubin efficiently, sending it out of the body through bile and urine. But when the liver is inflamed or not working properly, bilirubin builds up in the blood and starts spilling into the urine, giving it that darker colour. Think of it like a clogged filter. Instead of getting rid of waste the right way, the backup starts showing up in unexpected places, like your urine. So if you notice your urine is consistently darker than usual, especially without any changes in your hydration, it could be a sign that your liver isn't handling waste the way it should. The final early sign of liver trouble is something most people rarely notice: pale or clay-coloured stools. Normally, your stool has a rich brown colour, but if it starts looking unusually light, greyish, or clay-like, it could point to something going wrong internally. Here's the simple reason. That brown colour actually comes from bile, a fluid your liver produces to help digest fats. When your liver isn't working well, bile flow can slow down or get blocked, and that missing bile results in pale stools. Imagine trying to colour something but running out of paint. The end result looks faded and off. That's exactly what's happening when bile doesn't reach your digestive system properly. So if you're consistently noticing lighter-coloured bowel movements, don't ignore it. Your liver may be signalling that it's under strain and needs attention. Your liver speaks in subtle ways. Don't ignore the signs. If experience any of above signs, consult your doctor and take his like, share, and subscribe for more simple health tips. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.